Hi, my name is John McCoy, and I want to work with Tether because I want to join a company that's working with AI, innovation, technology, and the future of digital finance. I find these things very appealing because in my background, I've been working in production, producing, editing, and storytelling for the past 10 years in the filmmaking industry. And now, most recently, I work in AI filmmaking, and I use tools such as Runway, Suno, Midjourney, ChatGPT as a big one, and 11 Labs. So I want to join and I want to use my skills to further understand cryptocurrency. I'm a little bit native and novice in cryptocurrency, but through making videos, I will learn quick. I most recently worked for a company where I edited surgeries and I had to learn the surgeries in order to edit them. So my mind works in that way where I can take complex concepts and adapt them and edit to them and create something that is all around pleasing for anyone that's trying to understand a product or an idea. Again, I want to just join a company that's forward thinking. I'm all about that, and I want to use my skills towards that. Thank you for taking this time to listen to this. The greatest adaptation to my workflow and AI workflow, video workflow processes is that with my production experience, I'm able to think that way about them, but with the apps, like for instance, instead of hiring a composer, I know I'm going to go to Suno and I'm going to put in descriptions for an instrumental in there. And then I know that for video generation, I'm going to go to Runway. And with Runway, the beauty of it is once you've completed clips or once you've finished videos, Runway can then correct them if you have anything that's happened. So I've been learning a lot about that. Runway has been my number one go-to for video generation. There is 11 Labs as well, but I like it more for voiceovers. And then there's Midjourney for image generation. And then the big one that I use is ChatGPT, and it's the first one that I use in my process. It's for scripting and for idea creation. Once I have the script, then I start using the other apps. And once I have all the files, I treat them all as raw files that I then bring into my Final Cut Pro and edit at full capacity there. I tested a few generative AI tools before choosing Runway, which is my primary source now. With Runway Academy, there's an entire online database that allows you to learn how to use this generative app and how to use it at its best and most practical uses for what you're learning. Primarily, I've been looking in marketing, how to use it to make marketing videos. So there's things like ad builders and